Hey, this your boy Black GZ, and it says Chris Jenner speaks on OJ Simpson exposing her affairs. Boy, they can't, bro. It's like this whole world is just nothing but a soap opera. That OJ Simpson trial was fake. All this stuff, it was actuality, reality, or whatever. We don't know what the fuck is going on. But this is your boy Black Jesus for the Black Jesus Talk Show. And let the it's Black Jesus for the talk. God damn it, I'm so fucking high. This is your boy Black Jesus for the BlackJesusTalkShow.com. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm from Delray Beach, Florida. And let the story begin. Let me see if I can catch my face real quick for y'all. Yes, get at your boy, and I'm out. This is I. I'm high. Okay, now let the story begin. Mic check, mic check. Okay, I gotta press the button. Okay, where's the button? All right.
Of interview, and he's finally addressing those rumors about being Khloe Kardashian's real dad. And he's spilling the beans on all of Kris Jenner's past affairs.
How?
And Chris comes over, and she's with one of the Garvey girls. And says, OJ, are you going to play today? And
yeah, said, you feel me?
No, I got the kids here, and
he lied.
Boom. And she says, OJ, we're here.
But how did Kris react to OJ exposing her dirty laundry? Well, buckle up, because we have all the
She don't give a fuck.
She was really nice. But, I was... I was dating.
You know
the rumor.
OJ Simpson, the former friend of Kris Jenner's late husband, Robert Kardashian, recently sat down for his first interview since his release from prison, and he's setting the record straight on what happened between him and Kris. Now, to give you some context first, O.J. Simpson became a family friend of the Kardashians after meeting Kris Jenner's first husband, Robert Kardashian, on a tennis court in the early 1970s. In 1977, O.J. met 18-year-old waitress Nicole Brown, and they started dating shortly after.
You see how they lead to the O.J. Simpson criminal fight shit, and that lady Kardashian, she a hoe, man. She fought O.J. while she was fucking this dude with this big ass carpet on his face.
Robert and Kris married the following year, and the two couples became close friends. Nicole married O.J. in 1985, and though it was an open secret that O.J. mistreated Nicole, it's unclear whether Kris even tried to help Nicole leave O.J. What we do know is that Nicole and Kris were close during the early years of Nicole and O.J.'s marriage.
They were fucking each other, all of them.
Kris chose the middle name Nicole for her daughter Kendall, who was born less than a year after Nicole Brown was murdered. In February 1992, Nicole finally filed for divorce from O.J., and she described numerous incidents of DV. Nicole also claimed that O.J. stalked her after they divorced and said she was scared for her life because on the night of June 12, 1994, Nicole and her friend Ron Goldman's lifeless bodies were found outside Nicole's house in Brentwood, Los Angeles. That same night, O.J. left on a flight from L.A. to Chicago. However, he was brought back for questioning the following day after detectives discovered a pair of blood-stained gloves. The left-hand glove was found next to Nicole and Ron's bodies, while the right-hand one was found in O.J.'s house. O.J. agreed to give samples of his DNA.
Y'all see how fake this shit is? They found one glove in California and the other one at O.J. house, and O.J. took a flight the night before he was out of the country. Y'all see how this shit is so fake, man? When you listen to it now, you can see this whole shit was staged. That Nicole Simpson never died. You know what I'm saying? O.J. Simpson never really went to jail. This just a movie right in front of y'all in real life that they're psychologically fucking y'all with. But this is your boy Black Jesus. So saying from Delray Beach 33444. Let the shit keep going.
And he immediately started assembling his dream team of lawyers, which included Robert Kardashian. The DNA evidence taken from the crime scene ended up matching O.J.'s sample, and he was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. O.J. was supposed to be arrested at Robert and Kris Kardashian's house, where he had been staying since his return from Chicago. However, he left the Kardashians' home before the police arrived, which led to the infamous Bronco chase.
It's interesting to see what is going to develop here in the next 5 minutes or so. Currently approaching the 405-10 interchange northbound.
So you're right here, the Santa Monica Freeway. And it looks as though you're The car is proceeding at, what would you estimate, 40, 45 miles an hour?
Yeah, approximately that speed is between 35 and 45 miles an hour, I would estimate.
Uh-huh.
Dog, that's a movie, man. O.J. Simpson, this trial shit is the best movie that motherfucker ever did. Dog, that shit is a movie right in front of y'all. Y'all can't see it. Nigga riding in a fucking white truck. Police is following him like he's the shit. Y'all don't see the movie, man? This is the first guy that they said that ran away but didn't run away. So let's give him a little hope that this guy can, show them how to run away. But this guy don't want to be black. He's just a white guy. Also, O.J. Simpson, Obama. Oh, it's a conspiracy, people. Let me stop. This is your boy Black Jesus. Let me press play.
Okay, then from the I-10 interchange up to Sunset Boulevard is
Go,
only
OJ,
going to be
go.
maybe 3 or 4 minutes
Run,
more.
bandit, run.
The chase ended after about 45 minutes at OJ's Brentwood estate, and OJ surrendered to the police.
Like they didn't know he was going
pleaded
there.
not guilty, and what followed next was the trial of the century, described at the time as the most publicized criminal trial in U.S. history.
On TV.
Despite extensive evidence against OJ, including DNA evidence, Robert Kardashian and the rest of OJ's legal team argued that the DNA samples were compromised and accused the police of planting evidence to frame OJ,
Y'all don't see this
including
shit?
the glove found at his property. In the defined...
Y'all don't see this shit? This is a movie in front of y'all. A black man getting set up, and all the black people are fucking for OJ, and all the white people are for Nicole Simpson and stuff like that. And then they just got you memorized. And look at Johnny Cochran. That nigga just making himself famous. Fed. And then even the Kardashian dad fed. So they gonna fake their death. And oh man, this is so awesome. This is so awesome.
moment of the trial, OJ was asked to try on the glove, and it appeared that the glove didn't fit.
Ah, they didn't check that long time ago.
However, it's now widely believed that OJ was faking when he struggled to put on the glove in front of the jury.
Yeah, I think so the jury can see. I'll ask Mr. Simpson to stand.
They done switched the gloves on that nigga, man. How you gonna know if that's the same gloves? It don't have a receipt on the bitch. But this is where it don't quit, it don't fit.
That's people 77. Sustained.
Long story short, on October 3rd, 1995, O.J. Simpson was acquitted on both counts.
So it took all the way. Y'all know, if y'all remember 1994, y'all remember this shit. You know how long that jury took? That was like it went for 4 years, this O.J. Simpson trial. So you telling me when they pulled over O.J. at his house, which they knew that he was going there, and then they put him in jail and they found this goddamn glove, and they never tried to check it on him before all this long ass wait. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that nigga ain't dead. None of them fuckers are dead. This is a fucking movie. The shit ain't dead. This is a fucking movie right in front of you. Listen to me, people.
In one of the most controversial jury decisions in U.S. history.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
Across the nation and around the world, virtually everyone watched as Judgment Day came swiftly for O.J. Simpson.
You hear how I say all the way around the world, everybody watched. Dog, that was a soap opera going on right in front of you. Right there, look at the lady faking crying. Watch. Listen. Hey, I'm going to give y'all the magic to listen, okay? I'm going to give y'all the magic to listen, and I'm going to give y'all eyes to hear. So pay attention to what everybody is doing, like her faking the cry. Watch these people real good, and you're going to pay attention to their action, and it doesn't add up as it is real. Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is this your verdict? So say you one, so say you all.
That was Geraldo.
However, Fred Goldman, the father of victim Ron Goldman, later claimed that Robert Kardashian hid crucial evidence that would have led to OJ's conviction. Oh. And he also accused the Kar-Jenner family of using the tragedy for self-promotion.
Well, my concern about that was that the name Kardashian had no relevance. No one even knew the name during the trial. Now all of a sudden today, because the Kardashian name has become
Hoes.
something that everybody recognizes, that now that was used as something that maybe was an attention getter, it's just troubling to me.
I'm telling you, dog, this is nothing but a movie that was going on in front of y'all. All these, look at them as actors. Look at O.J. Simpson as an actor on this trial. Look at Nicole Simpson as an actor in this trial. Look at the Kardashian. Look at Johnny Cochran. Look at the Kardashian lawyer. Don't look at it as something that really, really, real happened. Look at them as actors in the real world, and you shall see that this shit was fake. This is your boy Black Jesus. Let's go.
As for Chris, she spoke at length about the infamous case in her 2011 memoir, and Nicole's sister, Denise, accused her of using Nicole's tragic story for profit. Haven't they made enough? Denise said. Nicole has been dead for 17 years. Please, Chris, don't profit off of my sister's horrible death.
And this is her acting role to pretend to be the sister and cares. Because when Nicole was living, I bet you they didn't even talk to each other and shit like that. They probably didn't even like each other because they were jealous of each other because Nicole looked way better than her, but not Nicole dead. And then she wants to be on TV, so she's faking that cry.
Meanwhile, another story emerged about Chris's connection to OJ, and rumors started swirling that at some point Chris cheated on Robert with OJ. These rumors were recently fueled by Chris's second husband, Caitlyn Jenner, who told Andy Cohen that both she and Chris knew OJ was guilty, and yet for some reason, Chris never said anything in public.
See, dog?
Your wife's ex-husband is defending him for murder.
And look at this dude. I have
to assume that you thought that he did it.
And look at the dude. You telling me this ain't a crazy movie, dog? The dude, that's a dude right there. Taller than that, what you call it. You know what I'm saying? He used to be a man to that, you know what I'm saying? And he had kids, and he decided to dress up as a woman. Maybe he don't do that in the real world, but he's leading the transgender foundation from that time. You see how the way the movie is in front of you, it's all a fucking real life movie, people.
I knew he did it.
You knew he did it. Okay.
Of course, there was 3 people at the crime scene. DNA evidence, 3 people at the crime scene.
Right, yes.
Okay, pick a murderer.
See?
Right. And so,
how hard is that?
So, did that cause stress between you and Chris, or between you and
Chris was on my side.
Chris was on your side.
Oh, yeah.
What's also worth mentioning is that
Actors,
Robert Kardashian later admitted he started having doubts about OJ's innocence following the trial, and he ended his friendship with OJ shortly after.
I ask you if you yourself
look at this lady.
doubt O.J. Simpson's innocence.
I have doubts.
Why?
The blood evidence is the
Isn't that Nancy Posey or something?
thorn in my side that causes me the greatest problems. So I struggle with the blood evidence.
What is your relationship today with O.J. Simpson?
The relationship is not the same as it once was.
Bullshit.
Why not?
Because I have doubts.
However, some sources speculated that another reason Robert stopped talking to OJ was because he found out that OJ and Chris had an affair. These speculations were never confirmed, and Robert died of cancer in 2003. How
mysteriously he died of cancer. You feel me? I'm trying to tell y'all this is a fucking movie. Like it's a
As for OJ,
it's a
his
play,
legal
dog.
troubles continued.
Look, he's
And
acting.
in
Look, he's an
2008, He was
actor.
found guilty of conspiracy to kidnap and armed robbery in Las Vegas.
You hear
and
this
sentenced
shit?
to a total of 33 years in prison with eligibility for parole.
You hear this shit? It's a fucking movie. When they caught him was volume 2 and stuff like that to put him in jail for something that they didn't catch him in the past. It's nothing but a fucking movie right in front of you. Look at O.J. Simpson and all of them as actors. When you look at them as actors, you shall see the movie unfold in front of you like this is really bullshit.
In 9 years. But while OJ was in prison, a new set of rumors started floating around.
See?
With several
See what I'm
sources
saying?
claiming that OJ is the biological father of Khloe Kardashian.
See what I'm saying?
Khloe was born in 1984,
It's too much.
a few years after Robert introduced
That's an
Kris
ugly
to
kid.
OJ. And as you probably know, the issue of Khloe's paternity has been a talking point among fans for years.
Khloe
This
look
is mainly
ugly.
due to the fact that Khloe doesn't resemble her siblings, Kim, Courtney, and Rob, who all take after their late father, Robert. There have been several popular
They
theories
actors,
surrounding the
man.
identity of Khloe's biological
She
dad.
don't look nothing like
but
OJ.
the majority of fans agree that the most likely candidate is Chris's former hairdresser,
Yeah, he look
Alex
like-
Roldan.
yeah, he look
Not
like-
only does Alex bear an uncanny resemblance
Yeah, they
to
look
Khloe,
alike.
but Khloe's middle name is Alexandra. However, those rumors about Kris and OJ never really went away, and some fans still think it's likely Kris cheated on Robert with OJ, and Khloe was born as a result of that affair.
Oh, man, this shit a
This
movie,
theory was
dog.
popularized by OJ's former manager, Norman Pardo, who claimed in the documentary Who Killed Nicole that OJ told him about an incident that happened between him and Kris in a jacuzzi one night, shortly before Robert divorced Kris.
Yeah, I don't see that
Besides
shit.
that, we know Kris isn't above cheating because she publicly admitted she had an affair with football player Todd Waterman while married to Robert.
You only remember with Todd or this or that.
I don't sit there and dwell about Todd.
Man, they hoes, man.
You have your own Todd right now.
No, I actually don't. I'm actually not married.
Right, but
And I'm not having an affair.
They hoes,
As
man.
for Khloe, she's repeatedly slammed rumors about her paternity, calling them hurtful and disrespectful. However, she's also refused to take a DNA test, which only added fuel to the speculation
They
about
hoes,
her father's
man.
identity.
I'm not blaming anything on you.
Then why
Relax,
wouldn't you just
stop.
want to get a DNA
Because
test
I
and put it
don't
to
want
rest?
to.
Why?
Leave me alone.
People are out there saying that, like,
Mom,
your
I
dad
don't
isn't your
care,
dad.
But I don't care what they're saying.
They
Because
hoes,
if I'm gonna
cuz.
fat, do you want me to go get lipo?
But although it's highly unlikely Khloe will set the record straight by taking a DNA test anytime soon, at least we can now eliminate OJ as the candidate for her biological dad. On December 14th, 2021, OJ Simpson was released from prison.
Man, just look at it. That nigga wasn't in jail, man. That nigga was just chilling somewhere, man. I'm trying to tell y'all these are actors. This is not a real story, man. Because it's too perfect. It's too detailed. It's too many small gloves and not whole. It's like you can't plan these shits. It has to happen. Like, shit don't happen in numerical order. If you look at everything they saying, it's in number order. It's plotted. Numbers are plotted. But when you freestyle, it's like you put, oh, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. You feel me? So this is acting. Look, watch this. Watch him act.
Prison after previously
See,
being granted
look.
parole for good behavior.
It's actor.
And almost exactly a year after his release, he sat down for his post-prison interview, addressing rumors about being Khloe's father.
You see what I'm saying?
On Monday, December 19th, OJ appeared on an episode of the Full Send podcast, and he spilled all the beans on his relationship with Robert Kardashian and
See what I'm
Kris
saying?
Jenner. But when asked about rumors he had an affair with Kris,
You know what they all doing right now? Let me tell you what they all doing right now. Everybody is, how should I say? O.J. Simpson is dying out. The Kardashian mother, her old ass is dying out. These new TikTok superstars are getting excited and all these Will Smith them are dying out. So they don't want to give up. So they go start some rumor. Kris Jenner speaks on O.J. Simpson exposing her affair. Everybody in the world knows you're a hoe. You feel me? So it's time for the real niggas from the hood to start making movies. Black Jesus, Willie Dredd. Because this ain't nothing but acting in front of you. Will Smith don't want to stop acting. O.J. don't want to stop. This is a fucking movie, people. This was a fucking movie. This really didn't happen. It's
OJ denied
plotted.
he ever hooked up with Kris, and he also threw some not-so-subtle shade at the Kar-Jenner matriarch, saying he only used to date supermodels.
How'd she look back then?
Well, see, I don't, people have their types, right? I always thought Kris was a cute girl. She was really nice. But, I was dating supermodels.
OJ also addressed speculations that he's Khloe's biological father, and he said these rumors are nowhere close to true.
You know the rumor. You know the rumor.
Yeah, but the rumor ain't true because it's not even nowhere close to being true.
Some people think like you might be Khloe Kardashian's real dad.
No, I'm not.
However, OJ also didn't say he believes Robert Kardashian is Khloe's real dad, and he mentioned hearing rumors about a cook who used to work for Kris and Robert.
Kim's like 5'5", Kourtney's like 5'3", and then Khloe's like
I've
6'2".
seen the family say something about a cook or something, but I don't know. Chris,
Oh,
when her
Lord,
and
he
Bob
threw the
started
cook
having
in.
trouble, she would call me and Nicole, and I don't. We were friends, and I don't think you share stuff when people are going through a friend stage.
As for Kris, she's allegedly fuming over OJ's new interview, but it still remains to be seen whether she'll address his claims about this mysterious cook.
Witch.
However, you already know social media has a lot to say about this. And while some fans are clowning Kris for letting OJ, of all people, disrespect her, others are once again speculating about Khloe's paternity. One fan said, "Did not have OJ calling Kris mid on my bingo card. I'm living though."
So she's supposed to be the different type of black that she don't know who her father is, and they trying to make it OJ because OJ is black and then he's not the father. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Who cares who the father is? White people be all worried about a whole bunch of dumb shit, man. Dog. Y'all worried about too much psychological, sophisticated, stupid shit. Who cares who the fucking father is, man? These hoes are fake, man. This is just acting.
And another person added, "Kris, honey, you better speak up or something, because how are you going to let a murderer drag you like that?" Many other fans are again sharing photos of Khloe and Alex Roldan, and they're saying it doesn't matter what OJ has to say because everyone already knows Alex is Khloe's real dad. Khloe doesn't look remotely biracial or like OJ Simpson, one Twitter user wrote. Her birth father is and has always been Alex Roldan, and they already know that. And it's legit embarrassing that they even tried to convince us it was Robert once you what Alex looks like. But now we want to hear your opinions on this.
Y'all don't see how this shit crazy? Y'all don't see how this shit crazy? This ain't nothing but a goddamn... Actually, you know what? The O.J. Simpson shit was the first live soap opera. That's what it was. Too much crazy shit happening all at once. About, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it was all calculated. Nothing was done by mistake. The gloves. The father died. Johnny Cochran died. All of a sudden, the Kardashian daughters, we didn't know who the fuck they was, and all of a sudden, these hoes popped up from out of nowhere, fucking that little Ray J dude and shit. This ain't nothing. Dog, this ain't nothing. People that's watching me right now, this your boy Black Jesus from the BlackJesusTalkShow.com. Come get your HED, your whole education and development there, AB 33444. Listen, I'm Black Jesus, motherfuckers. I'm keep telling y'all. I'm in the digital world now. You know, I know it took a long time for me to come back and show y'all this bullshit, but all this shit fake. You know what I'm saying? All that shit stays. I'm eating some cookies while I'm coming back to say y'all. But hey, like, share, and subscribe to shit. Catch y'all on the next episode. It's your boy Black Jesus. I'm in heaven right now. Coming back down to come save y'all. Keep saying Jesus saved me. And one day you're going to be saved. So, my website is theblackjesustalkshow.com. You see, let me put, that's me right there. It's theblackjesustalkshow.com. Like, share, and subscribe. It's TheBlackJesusTalkshow.com. And you can cash at me $, WILLYDREAD. And you can find me on Facebook. It's WILLYDREAD. You can find me on Instagram. It's at WILLYDREADTV. And what's today's date? It's 12/28/2022 at 12:18 p.m. And I'm out. Black Jesus really dread. Delray Beach one time. I used to pay y'all. Y'all already know it. Get at your boy, bitch.